1, 2, 3, come on.
Welcome back to Cynthia Untamed. My name is Cynthia Nyongesa. This is your youthful and educational platform where we have conversations with and about children and youth in Africa. Make sure you like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I remember when I was just about to clear high school, we couldn't wait. I remember we were just waiting to do the last paper and go away. Everybody wanted to finish school and go out there. And you think that when you finish high school, you've finished learning. No. You keep learning and you keep going forever and ever. You never stop learning. This episode of Cynthia Untamed will be focusing on how you manage your time when you get to the university. Since we are talking about managing your time, then it is important for you to divide your time. You have 24 hours in a day, so make sure you utilize them wisely. Make sure you assign time to read, assign time to hang out with your friends, assign time to travel, assign time to finish your assignments, assign time to do things. But make sure you prioritize on your academics. So for example, while I was at the university, I assigned 2 hours every day to make sure that I studied. So I used to look at the hours that I used to have in school. Whenever I had an 8 to 11 class, I'd make sure then I'd go to study between 11 and 1, then go home and do other things. Or if I had a class in the afternoon, then I'd get to school 2-3 hours before, do some studying, so that when I go back home after the afternoon lesson, then I can do other things. So don't give up on your assignments, don't give up on your schoolwork. You just need to manage your time and know when to read and catch up on concepts and catch up on your assignments. Volunteer again. Go to hospitals, visit children, go to the villages, train women on how to start their businesses. If you're studying BCom, for example, utilize the knowledge that you have. Teach people how to create solutions in their communities. Because remember, right now in our generation, your degree is not the end of life. It is what you make out of it, the skills that you gain, and the things that you can actually bring to your community, to your nation, and to the government as well, so that you create opportunities for people. That's so important. You can also do part-time jobs if you want to earn some little money. Part-time jobs could be working for a company, work in a supermarket, do whatever you want. You can also do online jobs. Make sure you check out the Presidential Digital Talent Program and see what opportunities that they have. I saw that a cohort has recently graduated, so watch out for those opportunities and see what is available for you to do. Do internships if you can, especially during the long holidays. Do some little bit of unpaid or paid internships, whatever you want to do, and make sure you build on your skills. Because the challenge that we have as young people when you leave the university is that people are looking for 5 years of work experience. Where will you get 5 years of work experience if you've never worked? But at least if you do 2-3 internships when you're still at the university, cumulatively you'll have at least 1 year of work experience, and you might be able to get an entry-level job once you leave the university. So that's very important. Join a club or join a sport when you're still at the university. Have fun. You're young. Enjoy life. Enjoy the opportunities that are there. For example, when I was at the university, I joined the Kenya Model United Nations, and this is when I visited the United Nations office in Gigiri for the first time. I got to meet ambassadors. I got to meet young people who are so confident, young people who are traveled, young people who are creating solutions in their communities. That is very important. Join ISEC. Travel to Tanzania. Go do a part-time teaching in Tanzania. Meet people. Join a club. Join a sport. Do what you can just so that you build on experiences and you also build on momentum when you're still at the university. It will really help you to break the momentum of just being in class and trying to cram everything. It will help you to feel rejuvenated, feel fresh, feel new, and you'll really have beautiful experiences because of this. Start your own organization or your own business when you're still in school. If you're a person who wants to solve the social issues in your community, start something. Especially if you're studying here in Nairobi, you'll find so many conferences happening. I don't know what's going to happen with the coronavirus pandemic, but in my case, there are so many conferences happening. You go to these conferences, you learn, oh, this person is doing this for women in Garissa, for example, and they're able to start their own businesses. They're able to, to end harmful cultural practices. They solve community challenges. They get to meet people. They get to travel. They receive awards. They feel fulfilled, and their community gets value from them. If you start your own business, of course, it's not going to be easy. You will earn your own money. You'll even be able to teach other people entrepreneurial skills. If you're looking for ideas on any businesses or initiatives that you'd like to start, make sure you check out CynthiaUNTAMED.com, where I feature the stories of advocates, mobilizers, influencers, business owners who are youthful and live here right in Africa. Relax. Take a break. Sometimes we tend to overwork ourselves, but let me tell you, when your body is not strong enough, then at some point you're going to stop being effective. So sometimes just take a break. Take a break from your initiative, your business, your organization, from school. Sleep, watch a movie, listen to some music, read a book, exercise, do whatever you want. Let your brain calm down, relax, so that when the week starts again, you have a fresh body and a fresh mindset. That is very important. Don't underestimate the power of rest. So I know young people are now stuck at home. They are out of school, out of employment, out of opportunity. If you can, especially if you have access to the internet or you have Wi-Fi at home, do an online course, learn something new. I was having a conversation about Sustainable Development Goal 4 on education, and this young person was telling me that she learned about Sustainable Development Goals from an online course on sustainability by the University of Cape Town. You have a certificate by the UCT, can you imagine? So do an online course, learn something new, apply for the Young African Leadership Initiative Regional Leadership Center right here in East Africa. Do something so that by the time you're going back to school, you have a new skill, you have a new certificate on top of your degree. Build on your network. I will not say so much about it because I've already done a video on networking hacks for young people, so make sure you check it out. The link is either in the description bar below or in a card above here or in the comment section below. So make sure you check out how you can network as a young person right here in Africa. Attend webinars, especially right now that we are stuck at home or stuck in the city or stuck wherever we are stuck. Make sure you attend lots of webinars. There are lots of free webinars happening, lots of Facebook lives, Instagram lives, where you can learn about lots and lots of things. Make sure you sign up for Yali East Africa so that you can get any notifications from the US Embassy on any free webinars that happen, and they could range from service in your community to building a business to whichever topic that you're looking for. The webinars are so many that will help you to manage your time on top of watching a very nice movie. Be very careful about the company you keep while you are at the university. A lot of people join the university and then there is so much freedom. Probably you're very far away from home. Nobody is watching you. No bell is ringing. Nobody cares about you as long as you get grades in your class. So it's so important for you to keep good company. Don't get into trouble. Choose your friends very wisely. Don't get into drugs. Don't get into behaviors. When you get to the university, you'll find terms like sponsors, people who sponsor you to live a specific lifestyle. You start getting pressure that you want to drive just because your friends are driving. Then you get someone to be giving you money so that you can drive. Don't do that. Be very careful about the company that you keep. Remember, some of these things can even cost your life. That will really be important when you're managing your time while you are still at the university. How are you managing your time while you are still at the university? Or how are you currently managing your time now that you are at the university or you are at college or whatever higher education that you are doing right now? Let me know in the comment section below, or let me know where you are watching this video from, either right here in Kenya or whichever country you're watching from here in Africa. You can also just share your flag. I'll share mine. Mine is Kenya, of course. Thank you for tuning in to Cynthia Untamed. This is your youthful and educational platform. If you have any questions, make sure you send me one on Twitter at Cynthia_Oprah, on Instagram at Cynthia_Oprah_Nyongesa, and see you soon in the next episode. Until next time, bye-bye.